YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are safe and healthy. For today's video, I am showcasing a headshot armor regen build that offers a ton of survivability. As a matter of fact, in the gameplay, you will see me survive a tier 7 fire sticky bomb and heavy fire as well. However, I will say that since this is a headshot setup, it takes a lot of skill to use, especially for those playing with a controller or on console. At least for me, headshots are tough when people start strafing and running around. But without further ado, let's jump into the gameplay and then follow that up with the build breakdown.
Defender drone. Getting assistance. Boost about to come online. System disrupted. System restored. Detected. Hostile defender drone detected. Explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile defender drone detected. Trauma detected. Hostile Stinger hive detected.
Okay guys, here's an overview of the build. We are running the firewall specialization. For the primary, we're using the exotic AR, the Bighorn, 3 pieces of Gilligard, 2 pieces of Golan, and 1 piece Spellstone Armory. As mentioned, for the primary weapon, the exotic AR, the Bighorn, and the talent on this says when scoped, switches to semi-automatic fire mode, dealing 450% weapon damage with each shot. Headshots grant plus 2% headshot damage that stacks up to 50 times. Once at full stacks, 10 stacks decay every 4 seconds until all stacks have been removed. Headshots delay decaying of stacks. For the secondary, I'm using a custom M870 shotgun with damage targets out of cover, and then Optimist for the talent. For the first piece of gear, I'm using the named Gilligard mask, the Chill Out. This is going to give 5% total armor, and then with this mask, you get 2 mod slots. So I've got armor, headshot damage, and 2 headshot damage mods. For the chest piece, I'm using the named Spellstone Armory, which is the Everyday Carrier. This is going to give 1% armor regen. We've got armor, headshot damage, armor regen, and then a headshot damage mod. The talent on this chest piece is perfectly efficient, and it says using an armor kit has a 75% chance of not consuming the armor kit. Specialization kits bonuses are increased by 100%, and this requires 10 seconds to arm the talent. Now, other options would be unbreakable for a second life, and then if you're really good at headshots, which I am not, you can run the hunter killer chest piece and go with perfect intimidate. For the holster, we are using our first piece of Golan. This gives 10% status effects. Then we've got armor regen, and headshot damage rolled onto this. Moving on to the knee pads, our second piece of Golan. This gives 1.5% armor regen. We've got armor regen, and then headshot damage rolled onto these. For the gloves, this is the second piece of Gilligard. This gives 60% health. We've got armor, headshot damage, and armor regen. And last but not least, for the backpack, we are running a Gilligard backpack. This gives the 3-piece bonus of 2% armor regen. We've got armor, headshot damage, armor regen, and a headshot damage mod. And the talent I went with is Adrenaline Rush, which says whenever you are within 10 meters of an enemy, gain 20% bonus armor for 5 seconds. And this stacks up to 3 times. For the skills, subject to change depending on your playstyle, obviously. I am not going to lie, I'm using the riot foam as sort of a cheese because I'm already at a disadvantage by strictly running headshot damage, and I'm just at a disadvantage when somebody's running an amplified damage build or a crit build. For the second skill, I like to use the defender drone, or you can go with the decoy, but I like the defender because it offers a little bit more survivability. Taking a look at the stats, it's a headshot build. We are at 200% headshot damage, and that's not taking into consideration the 100% you're going to get from the Bighorn. So you're going to get up to 300% headshot damage with the Bighorn bonus active. For the defensive stats, 1.8 million armor and 105,000 armor regen. We're going to round that up because we are just under 105k, and we're not fully optimized. So about 105,000 armor regen, so a ton of survivability. As you saw in the gameplay, you're going to be able to survive the the skill builds, the fire, and a lot of gunfire as well, guys. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, be sure to leave me a thumbs up as it really helps the channel grow. And if you're interested for more content like this in the future, be sure to subscribe. Remember, life's a gift, but it's not always wrapped in a bow, so always stay dedicated and keep grinding. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you guys in the next video.